Welcome back to Mountain Connections. The World Wake Surfing Championships are coming up the weekend after this. In Eden, Utah, all of the best athletes in the world will be coming to Pineview Reservoir to compete. And I have Tony Duffy here. He is the event organizer, as well as Bailey Dunn, who is #1 ranked in the world in her category of wake surfing, as well as sponsor from Hauser, Chris Raddick. Thanks so much for being here.
Than's for having us.
Thank you.
Glad to be here. Excited to have this event again. Second time, Tony.
Yes.
How are you feeling?
Awesome. It's quite a journey. We got it last year for the first time. Never been to Utah. Did a good job with it, I hopefully would like to think, and so we got it back again this year and building it to be bigger and better than ever. Just saw the rider list, and it's pretty prolific as far as the global competition part of it's concerns. We have, the U.S. and Canada and Russia and Poland and Ukraine and Switzerland and Japan. And I'm missing a couple, but several different countries involved, so we're excited.
And kudos to you. This is your second time doing a World Championships. You've done other wake surfing events for years, but it's really a testament to you and how well you put on this type of an event over in Eden at Pineview.
I have no other marketable skills besides doing events, so I'm just going to keep doing events to the best of my ability, and I'm grateful that we get entrusted to work with this Constellation and Centurion Boats and GM Marine to execute this again, so it's exciting.
Absolutely. And Chris, you're here from Hauser. I bet you get approached all the time for sponsorships for different events. What made you decide to invest in this event in particular?
Yes, we do get approached for sponsorships all the time. We actually sponsored it as a small level last year, and it went very well. We've kind of come in a little bit bigger this year. We're a full service mortgage, real estate brokerage, and but we take the path all the way through to the finance end for people, and we just try to evolve the home buying process. And the reason that we sponsored these type of events is a lot of our people are active lifestyle. We love to boat, we love to hike, we like to do all that. And so this is a great community to be in. And we like to show the support of the things that we all like to do.
Well, of course, it can't happen without support of companies like yours. Have you been to a competition before?
Oh yes, many of these. I've been involved, with Tony in a few things, and we've loved to sponsor these type of events. So, yes.
Well, excited to have you here. And Bailey, I'm going to want your autograph after this.
It'll be worth it.
You are ranked #1 in the world. How does that feel, and what are you looking forward to for this competition?
Oh, there's so much I'd like to thank, so many people to thank, but it feels great going into Worlds. I'm proud of myself. I'm excited to get out there and ride, just do my best, and more importantly, just have fun. That's what it's about at the end of the day. So.
And this is your home lake, I guess we should say. You are from Eden. When did you start wake surfing?
So a couple years back, kind of just, enjoyed it, just had fun. And then this last year is my first year actually competitively wake surfing. So yeah, just
this is your first year and you're already ranked #1.
So far.
How does that feel? Is there a lot of pressure, or is it just really exciting right now?
I feel like there's pressure, but it's good pressure for sure. It makes me perform better. It's super exciting. I get new opportunities, and it's just a great experience all around. So,
where do you hope to go in the future? This has all happened kind of fast with your wake surfing career. Where do you want to see yourself in a year or 2 years with this?
I would really like to keep progressing at it, keep working hard, and hopefully one day be at a pro level would be super awesome. That's the ultimate goal right now, but for now, just having fun and getting better one day at a time. So yeah.
Well, it's impressive watching you. We were showing some video of you wake surfing, so excited to see you compete. Tony, if someone's never been to a wake surfing competition, what can they expect?
We kind of build it up as a beachside festival. So there's food and music. We're broadcasting it live stream for 3 days as it goes down. There's a significant vendor village, both like pro shops from Boardco and things like that, with swimwear and soft goods and boards and things of that nature, but also local artisans and those types of things to do on the beach. We're hosting some water cannon wars with Dartside, and we'll have social acts throwing there. So it's really an opportunity to immerse in this active lifestyle water sports culture, see the best in the world ride, and we're also doing a 3-day boat demo, which is free. You just have to go to waterprooftour.com to get an opportunity to ride behind the best boats in the world from Centurion and Supreme across those 3 days. So I said all that in one breath.
I'm impressed. And I've been to a competition before. It was so much fun. A beautiful setting out there. You really put on a great time. It's just a fun vibe. So many people there. Everyone's cheering on everyone. It's a competitive environment, but it feels very supportive and non-competitive, if that makes sense.
Absolutely, and that's, I think that's very much the draw, where you'll find pro level athletes helping her get her mind right, right before she hits the water. That's just how this culture works. And it's a really interesting sport because, as we sell boats and do things, I'm usually demoing boats to like entire families, because the kids can ride, mom and dad can ride, and even grandma and grandpa can ride. And the boats are costly at this point for their specialization. So it makes it viable for a family to own these things, and you really can participate as a family in the competitive parts of it as well as the recreational parts of it. So it's fun.
Absolutely. And Chris, are you a water sports enthusiast? Do you get out there?
Yes. I've always loved to do that. Grew up on a boat, with my family and everything. And so a lot of the people, especially in last year's competition, they come from all over the world and they've never been to the Eden Valley. And it is a very addicting place to be. So it's a very fast developing place, and we hope that people will come and see us on the beach at the event and talk to some of our realtors. And Eden Valley will be a place that a lot of people want to stay.
Absolutely. Thanks so much to Hauser for being a part of this. And Bailey, I'm curious, with the competition, you're rated on speed as well as form. How does that all come together?
So you're judged off of dive. It's your diversity, your intensity, your variety, and your execution. And so that's how you're judged. So however well you can perform those tricks, the difficulty of your tricks, so you just work to do your best at that.
Yeah, and it's really fun to watch. You all do you're incredible athletes, I have to say. All right, Tony, let's get the details. When and where, website.
So we're Cemetery Point on Pineview, Ogden Valley, 9/5 to 9/7. It's all day. Riders are off the dock at 8 a.m. till about 6 p.m. There's about 150 competitors across 17 divisions. All day festival accompanying that. Parking fee applies. And I think that's it. You can get more information at wakesurfingchampionships.com for all the gory details.
All right. Well, thanks so much, Tony, Bailey, and Chris, for being here. Very pumped for this event. It's going to be a great one.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. Make sure you check out the World Wake Surfing Championships happening down at Pineview Reservoir in our own Ogden Valley. Exciting to have Eden welcome all of these spectacular world-class athletes. It's also a lot of fun, as we talked about, so you want to head there and enjoy that fun event. All right, we have more coming up right after this quick break.